Hey guys, welcome to Digit, and in this video we're going to be looking at the Archer T3U, which is a AC1300 mini wireless MU-MIMO USB adapter from TP-Link. We've already unboxed this device and here it is right in front of you. It's very compact. It's about 40.5 millimeters in length, which is very small. You do find smaller ones in the market, but this one is an AC1300 wireless adapter, which means it's a lot more capable. It has a lot more hardware, which is the primary reason for this being larger in size. But large is sort of a relative term, and overall for this capability it's actually very small and very compact. This is a dual band device, so you have a 2.4 gigahertz band as well as a 5 gigahertz band on it. The 2.4 gigahertz band is capable of providing about 400 Mbps throughput, whereas the 5 GHz band is capable of providing 867 Mbps throughput. And as usual, we saw that it uses MU-MIMO, that is multi-user, multiple input, multiple output. It's a protocol that allows us to use multiple streams to connect to one device, and therefore it helps you increase the overall bandwidth available. So usually a stream is about 100 to 150 Mbps on the 2.4 gigahertz band, and if you have MU-MIMO, it allows you to connect two streams, so that's double that bandwidth easily per device. Now obviously you need MU-MIMO support on the router as well, to which the Archer T3U is going to connect in order to make the most of it. And the last thing that we saw was that it supports USB 3.0. You can see the little blue plug at the tip. Now that's an important thing because that allows you to make the most of the AC1300 capabilities, because otherwise if it was USB 2.0, the USB interface would have been a bottleneck and you would not have been able to utilize the complete speed of this particular device. Now let's take a closer look at the device itself. Now over here it's fairly plain and simple. It's a crystalline structure with no buttons additional on top of this. We don't see a WPS button mentioned anywhere. It could be a infrared button or a touch button. We don't know about that. We can refer to the USB, the manual, for the connector, and look for any mentions of WPS. So we can see that the WPS happens to be on the router, and the WPS on this device happens to be via software. So there is no physical button on the device. Rather, when you connect it and use the software present on the DVD or CD and install it, you will see a virtual WPS button. So you can open the software, click on the WPS button, and then you can press the WPS button on your router to connect the two. So that's a slightly convoluted process, and it necessitates the fact that you need software in order to use the WPS feature. In the future you should see Windows incorporating it within the software itself, so you don't have to worry about it. The design is very small and it has very sleek aesthetic, and we see a little notch right underneath the TP-Link logo over here. That could be a LED indicator that lights up once this is connected. Aside from that particular information, we see that it's dual band as mentioned previously, and it's very compact. That's about it. That's all the information regarding this particular thing that we could cover. And one thing we'd like to add is that it is compatible with both Windows as well as Mac. So that's about it for this particular overview of the Archer T3U. It's a mini wireless MU-MIMO USB adapter. Thank you.